Alright guys, let's get this flame orb so we can start doing gut strategies, you know? Let's see if we can do that, right? Come on. What is that? What's going on, guys? It is your boy Cash, and we're here today because I can't get... I've been wanting to run the actual Conquilidor or the guts. I think you can do Obstagoon guts, you can do Conquilidor guts, but this guy won't give it to me. The system to get a Toxic Orb and a Flame Orb in this game is absolutely trash. So yeah, we're just gonna go back online. And I'm gonna try doubles for the first time, and we're gonna try doubles with a Sun team. So most people, I feel like, don't know that Ninetales also has Drought along with Torkoal, so we're gonna bring in two Sun starters that you can switch in and bring in Sun. I'm gonna bring in MILOTIC because MILOTIC has the Weather Ball to kind of mix things up to make it have like a really strong set. That was Water, Fire, Ice, Dragon coverage, which seems pretty good to me. Trevenant's actually good in the Sun because Harvest triggers every turn if the Sun is up. And we're gonna bring Leafeon, whose speed is gonna be doubled in the Sun. So let's get these bad boys their proper TMs and all that other good stuff, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I just got all the TMs in the game because I got sick and tired of like, oh, I need this move, and then I don't have it. This is the same Leafeon from the Eevee video, so you guys should know what that is. The Hatterene that we have is literally just a fake one. No, this is my G-Max one, I gotta switch it. It's gonna be to make it look like we're trying to go for Trick Room. That's what the whole point of the Hatterene is. And Ninetales, it's gonna be Fire Blast, Dark Pulse, Shadow Ball, Solar Beam, and Torkoal. I just caught the Ninetales and the Torkoal are just fresh caught, so they're not even Eevee trained. So it's whatever. So Super Power, Stone Edge, Protect, Heat Crash. This actually was caught as Adamant. This is a Adamant Torkoal, so we're gonna go with the attack, and they're probably not gonna expect that. They're gonna assume, probably looking at the Hatterene, that we're going for a Trick Room, but that's not what we're going for whatsoever. Oh yeah, let's switch up these items. I think that's pretty good. We're gonna go with Life Orb Leafeon because we want to abuse the fact that it has 3 really good moves. With the Chlorophyll, it's gonna be fast, so we just need it to kill, but I still want the option of being able to switch up moves as I go. MILOTIC is gonna be Choice Specs. Hopefully we can get some dirty dirt with that. Trevenant, like I said, it's going to be Citrus, and we're going to give the Assault Vest to Ninetales. I should probably give the Assault Vest to MILOTIC. That would probably be the smarter thing, and then maybe give the Choice Specs to Ninetales if it happens to live. Yeah, I'm going to do that because MILOTIC's actually trained, so it very likely will live the hit. Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's do it. See, look, fresh doubles. Let's go. Alright, so let's look at our opponent. Rotom Grass. Let's see, Dragapult, we have Braviary, we have Arcanine, MILOTIC, and a Togekiss. So I feel like they might see like, oh, look at because Torkoal and Hatterene should definitely be Trick Room. That should scream Trick Room, but that's not what we're gonna do. What I think I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go in with Ninetales and MILOTIC. So I'm thinking Ninetales, MILOTIC, and then we're gonna have Trevenant and what's gonna go? We're gonna leave Torkoal behind. Now my option, or what I'm thinking here, is that with MILOTIC in there, I can Dynamax it immediately, which really cool. I don't know if you guys know, and that's another reason why I want to do this video, that Weather Ball will instantaneously turn to the other move. So since it's gonna be sunny, it's gonna be a fire max. It's gonna be max flare, which is really weird that it works that way. I didn't mind if it worked another way, but it goes instantaneously, so it will be a fire. So technically, I have a really strong MILOTIC that's gonna be in the fray there. If they try to use their Dynamax move and it lowers my anything, my special attack is gonna rise to the heavens. So let's see what they have in store for us. And I feel like doubles is going to be a little bit harder, but I also think I'll probably do better in it because it's a little bit more strategic than singles because there's more Pokemon. So they got MILOTIC and Dragapult. Shiny MILOTIC and a shiny Dragapult. This guy's ass. So I could try to go outright. So we got the Solar Beam that I could put into MILOTIC spot, and then I have See, I could do Ice Beam, right? That will put the hail out. And then I also have the Dragon Pulse. What would... 130, these are both 130, and it will lower the attack stat. I kind of don't want to do that because if that thing is competitive, then it's going to screw me up. Oh, but if I do that one max whatever, then it's going to change the weather to whatever. It's kind of scary. Let's just hold out on it because we really don't know. I'm going to pretty much go in both slots, the left and the right slot. So we're going to see Dragon Darts that's going to be hitting, and that's going to kill technically. Oh, it splits. Interesting. I thought it hit the same target, but I guess not. That's going to be some pretty good damage there. Go up the light. It's already in the building. That's going to be instantaneous. Let's see if the Melodic has enough HP to take it. Now, this Ninetales is not EV Train. It's not anything. Still put it to yellow. It makes me wonder if Dragon Pulse going on to there. Let's see what kind of stat. That should possibly... No, it didn't kill. See, it makes me wish I had the thing. Now my Dragon Pulse is disabled. Interesting. Scald's going to be going on to Ninetales. And that's going to kill it. That's fine. That is fine. Because Leafeon's going to come up in here and clean up skis. Leftovers on the Melodic. Now, remember, I wonder if that was... Oof, it really makes me wonder. I don't even know what nature this thing was. It's naughty nature. So its attack is up and its special defense is lowered. That probably didn't help. I feel like if that Ninetales was bred up and everything like that, I think it probably would have killed. Now, can Trevenant come in here and cause some hell? Can he raise some hell in here? I feel like he's relatively safe right now, especially with Sunny Day. If they do have a fire, they shouldn't have a fire move though. So I think Trevenant can come in here and hit the Melodic with the Wood Hammer. And if they put in too much pressure, because they could hit me with the Ice Beam, right? Let's see. So Ice Beam on that. I could, if I wanted to make the big blade plays, and this is what I like to do, make a prediction and still not do it and see if I was right. I almost want to like Will-O-Wisp the Dragon Pulse slot. I feel like he might switch it. He also could have Protect, so he doesn't know that we have the Ice Beam on top. So we're gonna Ice Beam the Dragon Pulse. I don't know if he's gonna be running any type of Protect. He could double Protect, waste my time. But if so we got the Phantom Force coming out because he's fast, right? That was kind of smart. So now my Ice Beam is going to miss. And he's going to do Icy Wind to slow both of us down. Let's see how much damage that does to my Trevenant. That's what I'm really caring about. Not much. He's going to Wood Hammer, which is really good for us. My speed getting lower is fine because the Phantom Force is going to come in and we're going to instantaneously kill that. And he, ooh, thank you. You're such a good person. Melodic is definitely going to be our Gigantadigamax. Dynamax Giga. So that's going to be a free kill. It's going to lower my HP from the hit. And then the Citrus Berry should activate. No, it's not. It's not going to activate. It's not low enough. Which kind of sucks. Which means that very likely, since he picked Phantom Force, he actually might be going into my Trevenant slot. That's very high possibility. And the other one I have in the back, oh my god, he's shinied out. He competitive his whole shiny team. I don't want Leafeon to take that hit. So I'm gonna just hope. Oh wait, oh no, I can protect, and I'm thinking about the Pokemon Cypher. Shadow Force, you cannot protect. that's exactly why. I could Dynamax it so it definitely lives the hit. But I feel like that's a little bit wasteful. So we're just going to put the Hex into the slot. If he doesn't kill me, I definitely will kill him. And I think it would be smart to Melodic, Dynamax, and do the Max Strike on the Rotom. As I said, it's going to come out as a Max Flare. And he is going to Dynamax his Rotom to probably survive the hit. Now the Rotom also is very threatening to me because of the fact that it's gonna Leaf Storm. What is it? Leaf Storm. It's gonna hit me with the super duper maxed grass move, and it's gonna hurt. I don't know if Melodic has enough to survive it, but we're gonna do that. Don't worry why I'm fire dripped out. It's because it was for TM. Okay, if you don't know how to get Acrobatics TM, you gotta showcase the fire drip. I remember my Melodic had a decent amount of HP before we went into that fight though. So yeah, 120. I think that's enough to survive, especially with the Assault Vest as well. I feel like we should trade and I should win that. He's gonna come back, like I said, he's gonna come to that thing, and he didn't survive it. What a surprise. How many turns has passed by? I need to check how much turns are left on the sun. I do think that Leafeon can come in there, and that's the Life Orb, so he's pretty much dead. Max Overgrowth. Gonna go into the slot. Come on, baby. Eat that up. Delicious. So we eat that. It's gonna put some grass, so everyone's gonna heal per turn, which is whatever. There's no way in the lights of God that he's going to outspeed my Leafeon, so I'm not really worried about that. Max Flare coming out. He wasn't expecting that.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
No way he was, because he's like, he probably went on, he's going on Cerebi right now, like, probably hear him typing on his keyboard, like, what fire move does Milotic learn? He doesn't. Giving this Pokemon Weather Ball is absolutely insane. So Leafeon's gonna come in last, and so it was pretty much we taking out 2 for 2. So his last Pokemon is Arcanine, which is kind of sad, and guess what? It's shiny. All shiny team, which is cool that now in this gen you can have shiny Pokemon and they're all good to go. Intimidate's gonna come in, make my Milotic even stronger. It does suck for my Leafeon that it is going to help it. Now, what I'm obviously gonna do is that I'm gonna actually change the weather here, and we are going to, I could Solar Blade, Iron Tail. I guess that would be a good move to hit the Dragapult with. And that will pick up the sun, and then we're going to change the weather here. Because there's nothing that the Arcanine is going to be able to hit me with. Arcanine is going to protect, which is kind of, I think that's kind of useless because I'm +4. And it's very likely that that's going to happen. I'm definitely fast as fuck. Boy, you didn't even think about it, did you? First, I don't need Iron Tail ever again in my life, so that's fine. Double speed, his base speed is 95, and I think that is, I wanted to do Jolly first. I'll check if that's Adamant or Jolly. This is going to rip Arcanine's life away, but then again, the Protect usually does do really good. Like, look how much Protect protected him. That is a +4 water stab boosted 130. Like, he didn't even go yellow. To be fair, he's probably defensive. It looks like it, he must be, because he also went to, oh, I was about to say he has leftovers, but that's just the grassy terrain, healing everybody up. Now, Arcanines do have whatchamacallit? They do also have, oh, I still have another turn. So, none of my moves are going to hit it this hard, so I'm just going to go with the Stab Solar Blade. Oh, no. Oh, I almost messed that up. Let's go for the crits. Does this do anything? No. Lower his defense, I really don't care. I'm just gonna go for this. Hopefully we get a crit just to do some extra damage. The water's still up. He has to pretty much come out. I could actually do this. Technically this should do more damage. The strike version should do more because it's supposed to be double. It's really weird how that works. I'm not too sure. Max Whirlwind wouldn't be that bad of an idea to lower it, but I'm pretty sure the Max Geyser should take it out, and that should be the end of this match. Flamethrower, goodbye. It's no longer a fire, sunny day out there, so he's not gonna, oh, he actually lives it. Maybe because of the rain bringing down the fire damage. Leaf Blade's gonna come out. He did intimidate him as well, so, you know, it is what it is. And then we're gonna clean this up with the Max Geyser. Goodbye! Alright, so this guy is going to be, ooh, he has the fish. He has the fish, he has Sylveon, he has the Prankster, actually I don't know its name, Diggersby, and Obstagoon as well, and a Rotom Heat. So, if he has the fish, I'm assuming that he has it fast, so he's probably not going to expect it. So what we're going to go for is, we're going to test him, we're going to put him to the test, because I'm pretty sure he's not going to expect to be outsped. So, Torko's going to come in with the Sash, in case he wants to try to hit me for some reason. And we're going to bring in Leafeon, and they're going to be super fast, boy. And then again, we're going to go with Milotic in the back and Trevenant. And Hatterene is there to make them think that we're going for Trick Room, because that's what they've been told. They see Hatterene, I even put them together, Hatterene and Torkoal. It's like, yo, he's Trick Room, bro, Trick. Trick Room is pretty scary, though. I could even like fake another one, but I really want Trevenant to do well, because you don't really get to see the harvest in the sunlight that often. But the Milotic's gonna be like the star of the show, because it makes no sense that Milotic in a sun team, and then you have the other people with the solar beams. Because I'm really scared of Gastrodons as well. You know, if they try to bring in Gastrodon. I'm just gonna stop talking and wait for him. Okay. All right. So Torkoal, as long as they don't double into the slot, should be double into one slot, and we should be fine. Let's see how that works. I'm hoping, I'm praying, I'm seeing. So he starts off with Whimsicott and Obstagoon. Now I think Whimsicott actually, oh, shiny, shiny. I actually do like, because he actually looks like weird, shiny like that. So there it is. Now he could go for the Obstruct, which would lower my thing, but there's no way. He doesn't actually have he doesn't have like a fast part. He doesn't have like Sucker Punch or anything like that, and I'm so fast right now. So we're just gonna Heat Crash the Whimsicott, and I'm going to X Scissor this Obstagoon. If he wants to go for that thing and lower my defense, that's perfectly fine. I don't care. So he's gonna go with Tailwind, which is Prankster boosted. So I still think that even with that, I'm pretty sure that I'm faster. He lives it. What a freaking tank god. What move is he doing? Knockoff. There goes my Life Orb. Bye. I'm still faster. Heat Crash is going on to you. I hope you die. Goodbye. Oh, of course he's banded. Now he's Prankster, so he could... I don't know. So let's see. I still feel like I'm not at any threat with this character. Is this 100? Yes, it is 100. So... we're still faster than both of them, especially if he tries to do a move. I'm going to go with the 100% move into that slot. They could also try to do anything. And I want to go with the Obstagoon. Like, I could have switched. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, he's not going to do anything. He probably doesn't know how fast this Leafeon is right now. So he's going to do that. The what's it called is still going to go because of the Tailwind. And he's really slow. So that's going to take off my Sash. Now he's going to hit me. Okay, just kill it off. I respect it. And then we're going to go for... the Torkoal is going to hit the Heat Crash again. It's 100% accuracy. Didn't want to mess with any shenanigans there. So Torkoal still has his Focus Sash. And he took out a Whimsicott. What a god. Alright, so next up, while the sun is still shining, I'm going to bring in Melodic. I think that, again, we're going to Gigantamax with Melodic again. Ah, now we lost our thing. But remember... remember that whatchamacallit, that it's all shiny. Everything's shiny. This guy's a hacker. Anyway, so what we have is two really strong Pokemon here, which I'm kind of happy about. So I could protect. I could definitely just protect. If I protect, just to do that, right? And then oh yes, I could do this on it. I think that's the move. I want to Dynamax, protect, and well, not Dynamax protect, but I'm going to protect Torkoal, Dynamax into the Dracovish. I think the Dracovish is going to try to go for the Fishious Wren. It makes sense that he would try to do it. I think he might Dynamax the Sylveon. Let's see exactly what he does here. Because if I predicted this right, that means he's just gonna randomly lose Dracovish for no reason. Dracovish usually has a Choice Scarf or something of that nature. He doesn't usually have like a band, a scarf, Focus Sash. Well, not a scarf. He usually has a scarf. He usually doesn't have a sash or whatever the other one is. So there goes our Protect. And let's see what he does. Stone Edge is coming in. Sorry, buddy. Hyper Voice coming in. Ooh, he doubled into the slot. I respect that though. Oh, Hyper Voice hits both. Okay, I did not know that. Anyway, goodbye. Oh, he survives. What a bad boy. Okay. Now we lower both of their attacks. Sylveon's attack going down means absolutely nothing. Alright, so we could try to go for another Protect, but we already know that he's probably just going to use Hyper Voice again. And he did Stone Edge? That's kind of weird because that even Stone Edge, I have the move here, 80%. So not sure why he did that, but let's see. We'll just Heat Crash the Sylveon slot. I feel like almost just going for another Protect, to be honest. And do any of these moves? No, that just puts the hail up or whatever like that. I don't want to mess up my... You know what? Let's do Max Strike, actually. I'm going to do it into that slot just in case he protects or anything like that. There goes the Stone Edge. It's going to hit. Doesn't even kill. Moonblast coming on to me, that's fine. So we're still gonna get the kills. The reason why I did that is just in case he did any like protecting. I know I'm gonna kill Dracovish. It's not very effective, I'm pretty sure. But you know, just to secure the kill in case he did like something weird, like ally switch or something like that. I don't know. I was scared. He crashed gonna come on down on the Sylveon. Gonna bring it to yellow. Ooh, jeez, bro. All right, and now the game is pretty much ours. I'm gonna do the protect again just to stall out, and then let's see. I mean, I literally I can do whatever I want. Pretty much the GG story here. Battle was canceled. My bad, Sib. Bye bye. Instant transmission out of the battle. Let's check out his team to see if he's. I feel slightly bad, like if he didn't like EV train, but it looks like he has some berries and stuff like that. It's very likely that his rental team is probably not his team whatsoever. Oh, he was hoping not to get hit by fighting, which means that's fair. It's 4 times effective. No, he has some stuff in him. He's adamant. This one's timid. So no, these were trained. I beat the ass of someone that knows what they're doing. I just wanted to make sure, you know, just before we celebrated. Sylveon was super ready to go. Quiet nature, low speed. So look, this was funny because he probably put this in because Sylveon's slow, right? So he went HP and special attack. I know my face is blocking it, right? HP special attack, went for the nature that's negative in speed. So if Trick Room was to happen, his Sylveon would go first. My Flareon, if you guys remember, is built the same way. And it's really smart to do that because people bring Trick Room. But I faked the Trick Room. So he had this out there. It's choice banded, like I figured it was definitely choiced or whatever. Attack and speed. So I don't know. I feel like we just played really good. You know, it's weird when you just like you don't want to give yourself credit. And he did have the obstruct. You just didn't feel like using it, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I thought like I was clearly hitting it with a physical move with Leafeon, but he didn't want to use it. I guess he wanted to just use the knockoff all day. Anywho, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys like the team. I'm definitely gonna be playing a lot more of this. What do you guys think of the doubles battle? I think that, like I said, there's more intricate stuff that can happen. Like you can have one Pokemon doing something completely different just to support the other one and vice versa. Like you have one Trick Room and the other one is benefiting off of it. So one doing weather, the other one's benefiting off of it. And there's a lot more you can do. There's the ally switching. And I feel like that's why the VGC does doubles instead of singles. I feel like there's just a little extra strategic layer that's there in doubles that there isn't in singles. But let me know what you guys like anyway. But one thing that you don't have to worry about any strategic layers is when it's all luck based, and just remember that every day at the casino is your lucky day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.